Not one, not two, but three of the candidates hoping to be the next mayor of Cleveland are calling for change in leadership in the police department.
Tonight, we continue our in-depth look at policies and ideas from all 7 candidates. With violent crimes in our city on the rise, we wanted to know what their plans were to keep Cleveland safe.
Okay, here's more now from those exclusive one-on-one interviews with 5 on Your Side Chief Investigator Ron Regan.
Since January, violent crime in Cleveland has skyrocketed. 109 homicides, up 20%. 376 rapes, up 27%. More than 2,000 felonious assaults, up more than 13%. So, how will Cleveland's next mayor keep you safe? We sat down with all 7 candidates to get you answers.
You have confidence in Chief Williams?
No.
Former Councilman Zach Reed would hire an organization called Cure Violence, going into neighborhoods and building trust. But he would begin with firing Police Chief Calvin Williams.
If the Cleveland Browns had the track record that he has as being the police chief, we'd be calling for his head. I'm not calling for his head. I'm saying when I'm mayor of the city of Cleveland, I'm going to put in a police chief by the name of Dion McCulley, who is now the police chief of Cleveland Clinic, who I work with as a commander, who I work with as a deputy chief, who has the same methodology that I have, and that's called community policing.
Sandra Williams and Justin Bibb agree with firing the chief, but all agree on filling the 100 police positions currently open, except Ross DeBello.
I don't want to hire more officers.
What are you going to do?
I'm very different than the other candidates on this issue. I want to lessen crime naturally. So we have to narrow the wealth divide, right? Crime is a socioeconomic creation.
What do you mean by that?
We're for putting meaning and money in people's lives. Like I said, narrowing the wealth divide. We don't want people getting caught up in the drug trade.
DeBello also believes in reallocating existing officers. Sandra Williams, meanwhile, would target violent crime with a program used in Cincinnati.
The Pivot program, where they targeted violent crime units, organized crime. They went after they not only went after the crime scene, they went after the comfort spaces where they hang out at, understood their internal operations. They also went into their private locations where they may rest their head or house the people that they're human trafficking, the drugs.
Justin Bibb believes in doing a better job with existing resources.
Number one, we must do a better job of deploying our current officers on the beat. Right now, roughly 51% of our cops are walking the beat. The other 49% are in desk jobs. To me, that allocation makes no sense. I want to make sure that at least 70% are walking the beat and visible in our neighborhoods, and the other 30% are in desk jobs.
But former Cleveland Mayor Dennis Kucinich is the only candidate advocating significant hiring and spending.
First thing I'm going to do is to hire 400 new police and 100 new safety assistants who will deal specifically with mental health type situations that do not require someone to arrive with arms.
So you'll hire police and you'll increase the budget.
Hire police, increase their presence in the neighborhoods, increase the homicide unit.
All 7 support community policing, including Kevin Kelly.
What it means to me and what it's going to mean in my administration is every ward will have a neighborhood safety center. We are going to have foot patrols, bike patrols in every police district. I do foot patrol and bike patrol. I've had the opportunity to walk with the men and women in the 2nd District, and you really learn what's actually happening as opposed to reading reports for calls for service.
All 7 believe the consent decree should continue. 103 of Cleveland's 109 homicides involved firearms. And all but Bashir Jones advocated some type of gun restriction. Instead, he supports, quote, gun control without infringing on the right to carry a weapon.
Where are you on gun control?
I mean, you know, I don't know if the issue is just guns, because, you know, having guns is not the problem. That's a constitutional right for people to have guns, and I would rather say having firearms. I'm a CCW.
You have a gun.
I have a CCW, and I have a I'm gonna call it a firearm. I'm calling it a firearm. So I don't think that that's the problem, but we are not using these firearms in a way. The gun safety is not something that we push.
I'm Chief Investigator Ron Regan.
And you heard the names earlier, so we reached out to both Cleveland Police Chief Calvin Williams and Cleveland Clinic Police Chief Dion McCauley. Both declined comment for our story.